Hey, who turned out the lights?
The noble has left the library. The noble has been saved. The noble has left the library. The noble has been saved.
We are back with another new Who. They snatched Donna. I can't even. It was wild. I told you that moment where Donna was transported back to the where she was in the TARDIS and then she got like taken there. It was scary. It was a moment there. I don't know where. Of course I think that they were taking them to the other, like there's another. This is like a pocket universe or reality or something. Or this is the main reality, and then they're taking them to the pocket reality. Sorry, and to save them from, of course, the terror that's going on in the library. But even more interesting, honestly, is this Professor River song and her knowledge of the Doctor. She is coming here with a book full of secrets and on all sorts of things, and she knows what's going to happen, or she comes after. And this gets kind of wild, especially for the Doctor, who is the one that's always been coming in and going out. So for him to have somebody else doing that is kind of wild. But also, how would she have? I guess because they went back. Anyways, the point also being that she said she doesn't know Donna, so something must have happened. Is she a future companion? Is she a future companion grown up? And she's lying about her name. There is something with her. There's something she's not telling us that's very important, and obviously for good reason, so she doesn't mess things up. But oh, the way she looked at the Doctor, she called him Sweetie. Sweetie? I'm like, Sweetie? Who are you? That's kind of wild. Maybe it's so far ahead. I don't know. I don't even want to speculate. I think I want to find out what she has to say, but I'm scared for this part two. I feel like the part one, they were this is Muffet, no? Like, they were they were just like teasing us, and I was on edge the whole time trying to figure out what's going on, and I think they were just leaving it for this a conclusion here. As always, the full and watch along to the Alex's content will be on the Patreon, so please join the Patreon and support if you can. Much appreciated. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, do all the good stuff, engage. It does help the channel. Thank you. Well, it is that time. Let's go. Oh my god. Oh, this ending here was really wild. Let's go. David Tennant. Okay, what are we working with here? What are we doing, Moffat? Forest of the Dead by Stephen Moffat. Moffat, you want to write? Well, let's write.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
This way, quickly!
That's what he used in
The library. It's on television now.
The library is just your imagination.
Telling her it's not real. This whole thing is she's here opening doors, and Forest of the Dead is a wild name. What is that? What, in the Buckingham Palace? Why did they cut away so fast?
Donna?
She's gonna be in here. She's gonna be in this place. Where the girl is.
Hello, Donna.
Who are you?
Dr. Moon. I've been treating you since you came here 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
What's wrong with me? I didn't know you for a moment.
And then you remembered.
What happens to their memories?
How did we get here?
We came down the stairs, out the front door.
She's not pretending, no? They didn't snatch her. They
Should we go
snatch
down
her
to the
memories.
river?
They have to have. Donna is so outspoken.
You said river, and suddenly we're feeding ducks.
See, they just disappear.
Donna Noble, Lee McAvoy.
Lee McAvoy.
Hello.
Oh, you've got a bit of a stammer there.
Bless.
I don't think I know Lee.
Oh, skip to a vowel there, easy.
I got the impression he was inviting you fishing.
It's just like bits and pieces. It's just being fast forwarded into.
Fishing.
I'm already really enjoying this second parter.
What am I going to do with you?
Welcome home, Mrs. McAvoy.
This is McAvoy, get out. Donna would never be privy to this. be okay with this. Kids.
You've done so much in 7 years, Donna.
Why?
Mind you, sometimes it feels like no time at all.
Carl.
Can I just say what a pleasure it is to see you fully integrated?
Integrated. See the words they're using?
The signal's definitely coming from the moon.
Oops. Sorry. Mrs. Angelo's rhubarb surprise.
She's not here at all. She's not anywhere.
I saw the doctor.
Yes,
This
you did,
is an
Donna.
illusion.
And then you forgot.
Illusion.
Dr. Moon. Oh, hello.
Oh my god. The way they are tapping into her mind. They have her plugged up to a machine. Oh, I know the story. I know it.
In the middle of the light, quickly! Don't let your shadows cross. Doctor!
I'm doing it.
I feel like the shadows are the least of the problems right now. Yo, the way they eat flesh off the bone is just...
Listen, all you need to know is this. I trust that man to the end of the universe.
I'm back.
And actually, we've been.
You've been to the end of the universe with a doctor?
He doesn't act like he trusts you. There's a tiny problem. He hasn't met me yet.
Was she in Utopia? Was she the woman at the end of The Sound of the Drums? The end of day, Last of the Time Lords?
We'll use the dampers.
Check her fingernails.
He doesn't have
Are they red?
It will do one day.
It will one day. That's an upgraded Sonic.
Sometime in the future, I just give you my screwdriver.
Yeah.
Why would I do that?
You trust her.
You've lost your friend. You're angry. But you need to be less emotional, Doctor, right now.
I'm not emotional.
That's emotional. I knew he would react to that.
God, your hard work, young.
Yeah, who are you? Oh, for heaven's sake!
Your what? Your hard work?
We're all gonna die right here, and you're just squabbling like an old married couple.
Someone should snatch him. Old married couple.
One day I'm going to be someone that you trust completely.
Old married couple.
But I can't wait for you to find that out. So I'm going to prove it to you.
How? How? She's gonna kiss him.
I'm really very sorry.
She's gonna kiss him. Old married couple is a clue right there.
Are we good?
What do you tell him? How did she prove this? She's married to the doctor.
Yeah, we're good.
That was a clue right there. I see you, Muffet. And what was that song? Is that her theme? Yo, this is giving me like epic vibes, but I can't place it. What would she have told him? The secret password. She said timey-wimey.
Right.
Moon, Dr. Moon. It's fake. That's not really there.
At the moon, what's there?
It's not real. It was built as part of the library. It's just a Dr. Moon. A virus checker. It supports and maintains the main computer at the core of the planet.
Someone somewhere in this library is alive and communicating with the moon. Oh, possibly alive and drying their hair.
Oh God.
Donna! That was her. That was your friend.
That was when he patched in.
Professor?
What? The shadows are.
It's important.
The shadows are coming.
I have two shadows.
Oh God.
Helmets on everyone.
Oh God. Sorry. That's it.
Just stay back.
Yeah, tell me twice. I'm that guy at the back. Who's so far back?
There are 5 people still alive in this room.
Yes, sir.
So,
Who's so far back there? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
why are there
6. That's the skeleton.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Oh my God. Oh my God. I saw it far back. I was like, that's me. I'm standing far back from her. But
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Here we are, Dr. Moon.
Mummy, I know.
she's watching Dawn on TV. This is...
Where's the face?
I don't know.
Where's the face? Why are they doing this to Donna?
What I made.
It's Mummy?
It hasn't got a face.
Are you my mummy?
You're right.
What in the Morgana is going on? Who was that? That was a witch right there.
Just tired.
They keep on trying to deflect and change her mind.
Is that a letter?
It's midnight.
Can't see what it is.
Are they messing with Donna like this? That music there. Donna, figure it out. It's not real. Oh, here we go. I told you, it's a witch.
Dear Donna, the
The world is wrong. Meet me at your usual play park, 2 o'clock tomorrow.
And she'll be right there. Just think of it and you'll be there. So that lady, that person is who gave her this note. Watch, she's like the doctor dressed up like that. Part of this world.
Don't go. Please don't go.
I think the little girl might be the villain. It's giving Bene Gesserit. They're about to use the voice on Donna. Come here! It's giving Bene Gesserit. Oh my god, that's the Mother Superior right there.
I got your note last night.
You didn't get my note last night. You got it a few seconds ago. That is how time progresses here in the manner of a dream. You suspected that before, haven't you, Donna Noble? We met before, in the library.
She's that girl.
You were kind to me.
She's the girl. She's the one that died in the library.
I am what is left of Miss Evangelista.
Evangelista. Yeah. I was gonna say Evangeline. Yo, the forest of the dead. Maybe that's where they are. Yo, this music.
Stay with him. Pull him out when he's too stupid to live. 2 minutes, Doctor.
I feel like there's so many clues here too that I'm not even seeing.
Talk to me. It's easy. Neural relay. Just point and think. Use him. Talk to me. The Vashta Nerada live on all the worlds in this system, but you hunt in forests. You came to a library to hunt. Why?
You hunt in forests. Because this is the forest.
We did not.
Oh, hello.
You were taken.
We did not
Come here.
Come here.
By ourselves.
Because you came here.
We were taken.
We come from here. We hatched here.
You hatched from trees, from spores in trees.
Trees.
These are our forests.
There are no trees in a...
This library is not real.
You came in the books. Microspores in a million books.
In the books? Trees in books?
Forest of the Vashta Nerada. Pulped and printed and bound. million books.
Paper.
Hatching shadows.
From trees. Save the trees.
Oh.
Don't use paper. Oh my god. We should go, Doctor. Oh god. Oh no.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
We should go. Doctor!
Oh no.
Want to know the only reason I'm still alive? Always stay near the door.
Hey, who turned out the lights? Oh my god. Oh lord. And she's watching everything. So they came through the books, said the microspores through the pages of the books from the trees.
Look at the children.
Why'd you wear that veil? If I had a face like yours...
She's a skeleton.
Sorry, you're dead.
In a way, we're all dead here.
My children aren't dead.
Your children were never alive.
Oh,
Did you say that?
Wanda Maximoff.
Look at all of them, really look. Do you see it now? They're all the same.
They're all the same children.
The same boy and the same girl.
Oh, God.
Over and over again.
Copies of each other.
Why are you doing this? Why are you wearing that veil?
Oh! Stop. Stop. It looks like that's a thing I use on my when I edit. I use this thing that's like Funhouse or whatever, when they draws out the faces.
You know when you see a photograph of someone you know, but it's from years before you knew them.
Oh my god.
He came when I called, just like he always does. But not my doctor.
Yeah.
And he'd just swagger off back to his TARDIS and open the doors with a snap of his fingers. The doctor in the TARDIS. Next stop everywhere.
Spoilers.
It's literally spoilers.
Nobody can open a TARDIS by snapping.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, snapping?
Doesn't work like that.
It does for the doctor.
I am the doctor.
Yeah, someday.
Someday you can snap open the TARDIS with your hands. Also, I think she has a different, it's a different doctor. It has to be.
When we first met you, you didn't trust Professor Song.
Now you
Then
do.
she whispered a word in your ear, and you did.
What was the word, Doctor?
I could do with a word like that. What did she say?
Tell us. Give us.
Give a dead girl a break.
Yes.
Your secrets are safe with me.
And the audience.
What?
Safe.
You don't say safe. Nobody says safe. What did it say?
4,022 people saved. No survivors.
Saved.
It literally meant saved!
Saved. Like a hard drive. Like a save a file. Save a memory. Save a moment.
I'm a very poor copy of myself.
Copy.
Why are the children all the same?
Your copy of
Same
yourself.
pattern over and over. Saves an awful lot of space.
Save space. They're in the system.
Cyberspace.
No, don't tell! You mustn't tell!
It's her. That's what she's doing.
4,022 people all beamed up, nowhere to go. Waiting to be sent. Like email. So what's a computer to do?
It's a backlog.
What does a computer always do?
Copy them. Save them.
Save them.
The last moment. Save them.
The library, right at the core, the biggest hard drive in history. Computer saved 4,022 people the only way a computer can.
In the
To the
drive.
hard drive.
Oh!
The library. If my face ends up on one of those statues.
You are the statue.
This isn't the real me.
It's a,
This isn't my real
it's a
body.
copy of you.
But I've been dieting.
This entire world is nothing more than virtual reality.
The little girl is the hard drive, I think.
I have the two qualities you require to see absolute truth. I am brilliant and unloved.
Brilliant and unloved.
It's hard to see everything in the data core, even for me, but there is a word. Just one word. Cow.
Cal. She is Cal.
They are sustained only by your belief.
You don't know you don't have children.
Neither do you.
God.
Stop it! You're spoiling everything! I hate you! You're coming to ruin everything!
God.
Shut up!
Oh! Oh!
Daddy, no!
You just deleted him. She's about to delete this whole world. Oh, God.
What is it? What's wrong?
She's angry.
Auto-destruct enabled in 20 minutes.
She just triggered auto-destruct. Does she even know?
What's wrong with the sky?
It's gonna blow.
You've forgotten again. It was you who saved all those people. You remembered.
Shut
She is the library teleport processor.
We need to stop this. We've got to save Cal.
What is it? What is Cal?
We need to get to the main computer.
Tell us. This Sonic is doing wonders.
Bet I like you.
Oh, you do.
I bet I like you. He definitely does like her. From the way she's been acting sweetie and holding his face and stuff, he loves her.
You just stay where I can see you. Right, you don't get out of my sight.
Oh, God. It's so tough, though, with kids.
Mummy, Joshua and me, we're not real, are we?
Of course you're real.
When you're not here, it's like we're not here. Even when you close your eyes, we just stop.
Stop.
Mummy promises to never close her eyes again.
Oh, Donna. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. Oh, my God. That's really sad. Even though they're not real, that's still very sad because she feels them.
Help me. Please help me.
What's that? Was that a child?
Dreaming.
It is dreaming of a normal life and of every book ever written.
He knows.
Computers don't dream.
Tell us.
Help me.
She's an AI. She's artificial intelligence.
No, but little girls do.
She's like Siri. Is she like plugged up to a machine? Is she a physical? Oh.
Please help me. Please help me.
Oh my God. It's the little girl. The girl we saw on the computer.
She's not in the computer.
She's actually here.
In the way she is the computer.
She's
The main command node. This is Cal.
Cal is a child. A child hooked up to a mainframe. Why didn't you tell me this? I needed to know this.
Because she's family!
What?
Charlotte Abigail Lux, my grandfather's youngest daughter.
What?
She was dying, so we built her a library and put her living mind inside. All of human history to pass the time, any era to live in, any book to read.
Oh.
He asked only that she be left in peace, a secret. You weren't protecting a patent, you were protecting her.
He had more at stake here. But who's this grandfather, though?
Then the shadows came.
Shadows. I have to.
And she saved them.
Sprang into action to save them.
She saved everyone in the library.
4022.
Then why didn't she tell us?
Because she's forgotten. 4,000 living minds chatting away inside her head. It must be like, well, me.
Being me.
Easy! I'll hook myself up to the computer so you can borrow my memory space.
Difficult. It'll kill you stone dead. Burn up both your hearts and don't think you'll regenerate.
I'll try my hardest not to die, honestly. It's my main thing. Can I just mention in passing as you're here? Shut up.
I hate you sometimes! So you think they're just gonna let us go? You're gonna make them an offer?
They better take it.
They're gonna take that girl. They're gonna take her.
I really liked Anita. She was brave, never gave in, and you ate her.
How long have you known?
He's been the whole time.
Shadows. You only have one now. You are letting them go.
These are our forests. They are our meat.
Oh, God.
Don't play games with me. You just killed someone I liked. That is not a safe place to stand. I'm the Doctor, and you're in the biggest library in the universe. Look me up.
Look me up. He said, don't try it. Retreat.
You have one day.
That's more than enough time. Yo, that was scary. What's she gonna do? Oh my God. What?
Auto-destruct in 2 minutes.
What is she gonna do?
Oh, no. Come on,
She's
what are
doing
you
it to herself?
Why am I handcuffed? Would you even have handcuffs?
Spoilers.
River, please, no.
This means you've always known how I was going to die. All the time we've been together, you knew I was coming here.
But how does that work?
You turned up on my doorstep with a new haircut and a suit.
In a new face?
What a night that was. You cried.
Oh, God.
But I suppose you knew it was time. My time. Time to come to the library.
And die.
You'll see me again. You've got all of that to come. Time and space. You watch us run.
Oh, God.
River, you know my name. You whispered my name in my
It was
ear.
his name. His actual name.
There's only one reason I would ever tell anyone my name.
If you love them. If you thought
There's only one time I could.
Shh.
you fell in love with her.
Spoilers. 2.
He married her.
Nothing here is real. The whole world, everything, none of it's real.
Oh.
Am I real?
Of course you're real. I'll find you! I promise you, I'll find you!
I'll find you. They're all gonna come back. Me? They're all here.
What happened?
Arrival.
You're all back! He did it!
Now, and what are their memories? Why do I feel like these are like some extras from set? The people that are on the crew of Doctor Who. God, that scene with River.
He did it! 4,022 people saved!
Saved. Oh my God, how does she look like? Look at the Doctor's face, though. Why do they keep making my man like every episode with this pain?
Wasn't even anyone called Lee in the library that day.
Lee.
Let's be honest, he wasn't real, was he? I made up the perfect man. Gorgeous, adores me, and hardly able to speak a word. What's that say about me?
Everything. Sorry, did I say everything? I meant to say nothing.
Everything.
What about you? You alright?
No, not at all.
I was alright.
Not at all.
Is alright special Time Lord code for really not alright at all?
Yeah.
Because I'm alright too.
I'm alright too. Spoke a lot.
Come on.
Lee! Oh, he has a stutter! No! Oh my God, not the Romeo and Juliet. That's wild.
Your friend, Professor Song. She knew you in the future, but she didn't know me. What happens to me? Because when she heard my name, the way she looked at me...
Donna, this is her diary. My future.
Throw it away.
I could look you up.
Don't read it.
What do you think?
Don't read it. I wouldn't read it.
Spoilers.
Spoilers!
Right.
Come on.
Take the slow
When you
path.
run with the Doctor, it feels like it will never end. However hard you try, you can't run forever.
That's her writing the diary.
Everybody knows that everybody dies, and nobody knows it like the Doctor.
Everybody dies.
All the skies of all the worlds might just turn dark if he accepts it.
Why would I give her my screwdriver? Why would I do that? All those years to think of a way to save her. And what he did was give her a screwdriver. Why would I do that?
You can use it to bring her back.
Look at that. I'm very good.
So he can take a copy of her and bring her back.
You can do it. Stay with me. Come on. You and me. One last run.
I'm scared. Oh.
Everybody knows that everybody dies, but not every day.
This time everybody lives.
Not today.
Get her. Born again.
It's okay. You're safe.
So she's in the system now.
But I was worried you might be lonely, so I brought you some friends. Aren't I, clever girl?
Her whole team? Oh, her team.
Just can't do it, can he?
He can't.
That man, that impossible man.
Unlikely man.
He just can't give in.
Oh, the team. Here we go. Snap your fingers. Imagine. He's gonna do it. By the sheer force of will. What? New power unlocked? I'm here for it. You know I love a good timey-wimey.
Everybody lives.
Everybody lives. Aww, she's here. She's taking care of them.
Sweet dreams, everyone.
Forest of the Dead. I love this. I thought this this two-parter, this conclusion here was so beautiful. I really, really, really loved this. I thought, yeah, it was just there was a lot of teasing from the first episode, and Moffat really wanted us to really wonder what was going on and just keep us in the dark, literally and figuratively, with the episode theme as to what was going on. And I was just like, what's happening? I was so lost, and there were just so many sort of like, oh, maybe. And River Song came in with so many like, you know, I can't say, and it just sort of like kept going, and I wanted more and more. And coming here to this one, I feel it was worth the wait. Yeah, I thought it was really spectacular. The music, the acting, the grandness of it with the Doctor, and the connection with River. This is something we haven't seen, and still it still meant so much, or it still weighed so much, their relationship and what they will do. You know, we're only giving bits and pieces of this future, but it's definitely, to me now, it's the most important thing. You know, finding her again and going through, you know, the slow path. I thought Donna was, you know, magnificent in this, as always. You know, the scene of her with the kids, you know, it gave me WandaVision vibes. It gave me a Wanda Maximoff. Those who know Wanda Maximoff know what I mean. And just that anguish of losing these kids, even though she knows that they're not real, but they're real to her, right? You know, they're real to her, and that was the most important thing. And it also gave a little, of course, you know, with Donna's storyline here of, like, you know, finding love. We're talking about about like, runaway bride and, her going into that marriage and needing, wanting love or wanting that special person. And here she was giving that person in Lee, and she finally found the person, and, obviously, see how it turned out. And really did a number on her. To have everything snatched away like that. I love that ending scene with her and the doctor. I thought that was really beautiful. She has said it before. She said on Doctor's Daughter, she said, you talk a lot, but you don't say anything. You don't say much. And that's exactly, she's getting to know him now in that way, where she says, hey, what's up? Like, how are you feeling now after this ordeal? And he says, I'm fine. I'm always fine. That's what he always says. And she knows better. She knows that he's going through it. He can't even hide it as much this episode. He's fully like, in his feelings. And it's funny because River said, don't be emotional, you're emotional. And Doctor's like, I'm not emotional. And it's like, clearly you are. The Doctor is very emotional if you watch this show, from anger, from being frustrated with people and situations, from, shouting at the top of his voice and and to really feeling those moments where there is loss and then excitement again. All those are emotions, and Doctor feels all of those emotions really strongly, actually, for any of the characters in this show. I love that communication that they had there, where Donna then said, hey, I'm fine too, I'm all right too. And yeah, it's a clear sign of them communicating without using as many words. It's almost like she's now speaking the Doctor's language in a way. It's like he doesn't say a lot, but he's saying a lot, and because he wants to just move on. The scene of him running back to get the screwdriver and says, why would I give it to her? I give it to her for a reason. Everything I do is for a reason. I'm very intentional. And I'm glad he caught that, because it did make sense. And he came back. That scene of him running through and doing all of that, it was so epic. It felt so good. And it was just a great, great, great feeling of that everybody lives. That thing that River was saying, it, again, took me back to the empty child the Doctor dances. That just great conclusion of, let's have something positive here. It might not be exactly how we thought it would be, but we're still saving a life, we're still saving lives, or finding a way to make it work. And I love how the library, the hard drive, and the saving people on there was used as a vehicle for the final save at the end. It was about saving. That was the theme of the episode. Cal and that whole story. The Cal story, too, was pretty sad, of her, them plugging her up there and that being like a final kind of resting place for her, like a mercy thing. And yeah, it was such an interesting story. And of course, the Doctor was instantly like, "Why using a child for this?" But actually, it was saving her. It was keeping her in a place where she could rest and have the books and be in a place where she could be happy. Yeah, it was really, it was a roller coaster. Definitely was. The Vashta, I always forget the name, but they were also a very interesting villain here as well, because they were doing what they do, and it's like, we are the forest, and it's like, yeah, this is their forest. They were born here. They came here through the books, and so we're sort of encroaching upon their space, and it all sort of like linked up together with the forest, the trees, the books, the pages, and those moments where somebody just immediately got snatched, I would say, without us knowing, and then we realize like, oh, they've been taken. This is not really them. They're just on a loop now. Was done so well too. Such good work from Moffat once again. I like how he really writes the villains. I like how he weaves them into the story, makes them really compelling. Here he really had to like stretch them out. Versus like Blink, for example, where it's just one episode. But how he really uses them in the story is very interesting, especially even when, this is another villain of Moffat's that they don't speak. They don't, they speak, but they were not as like, they're not like a humanoid walking around kind of person, or alien type energy. But, they finally get to speak or talk about their motives at the end and reveal information, which was very nice to hear and see. But yeah, he's able to, with not as many words or not as many not as much exposition, he's able to still convey or you know, develop or have some sort of caricature for his characterization, not caricature, but for his villains. You know, the Weeping Angels, for example, didn't say anything, but we still felt a little bit from them. You know what I mean? Of who they were and yeah. So, anyways, I thought it was a good job here too, and I love how Moffat was able to put this story together. I'm excited to see River again. I don't know if it's something that's just going to be like a story that they have, like a pocket story that's there somewhere, and we know that it's somewhere in the Doctor's future, or if it's something that's really going to happen. I see Moffat going back to the story or completing it somehow, or finding a way to pay it off from what has happened here. Moffat does like to reference, and he does like to call back and stuff like that. So I can see this happening, and not just being a reference or this is where it ends. So we'll see. And I mean, River is still in this. She's still there. So I'll see how they play this off. The whole thing with Donna and Donna not being mentioned, or it's her not knowing, River not knowing her. So like referencing, like I said, if Donna's not there, she's taken away. You know, something bad happened. We don't know. Obviously, we're not reading up until the end. We're gonna just wait until it happens. Just like real life. Just keep watching the show. Keep waiting to see what happens. But fingers crossed, because do not play with Donna Noble. Do not play with her. You know. Donna still found a way to be funny, and it's so like while inside the computer thing, inside the hard drive thing, she was still so funny and had such good lines and what did she say? She said, "But I lost weight or something." I don't know what she said. She said, I don't know what she said about. Donna Noble kills me every time. I'm really, really enjoying her. I mean, I knew I would, obviously, just from one episode. From Runaway Bride, I knew. But I'm living in that reality now where I'm so happy she's here, and I'm so excited to see her do more and more. Really great work. Catherine Tate, really great work there. Really great work, as usual, of course. And of course, Tennant, come on. Like, is there anything else left to say with his masterclass of acting and taking us into his character, to the feeling, and also I have to say the snapping, new power unlocked, or it was always there all along? That's the question. Thanks for watching. See you on the next episode.